morning. So today we're doing a different thing. We're not doing a diary. This is a standalone film of a drive from here to Waddington in the Ribble Valley. So there won't be too much motorway coverage, but it's just all driving, just see what it's like to get down a big 80-tonner down the country lanes from the driver's point of view. So I hope you enjoy the film. I hope it works out well. Please like, share and comment by all means. Thank you very much. Bye bye. This is where this gets a bit more interesting. Going where he's coming out. If I can, I'll give him a fighting chance to get out here. What are you doing? I'll go for it, pal. That's the one. Not easy when you're loaded. Just to zoom out like that. We've got a pedestrian walking along. There's no pavement. We need to wait till these cars have gone before we go any further. Indicate out. Even though she stepped on the muddy bit, she didn't need to do. You still need to move over. Well, if he's got any sense, he'll let me out. That's the one. Good chap. Thank you. The only person he was going to make it harder for was himself, really. This is a funny junction. It's one of them that you look at it and you go, I wouldn't want to go down there. And at the moment, with that van, I can't. Okay. School bus. So, I think with the puncture this morning, we've gained an advantage that the school traffic's been and gone. So I've been down these country lanes and come face to face with a school bus, and I don't mean to be rude to bus drivers, they do not seem to be very keen on reversing around here. Say, what did Michael Caine say in The Bridge Too Far? This is the wide bit. Alright, That's the one. The thing is, proper rural people, they're used to huge tractors, huge Bailey trailers zooming around the country lanes. They're tolerant to large vehicles. They're working people too, and they're tolerant. It's only when you get to quite affluent areas where people are in the Range Rovers, they tend to get more impatient with you. Oh, we just hope people coming the other way are going to go slowly, because I need to use all the road to do this. And there is a bus. We will stop here, I think. Interesting bridge to get across now. And we have a van who's decided to continue his journey when there is nowhere for him to go once we get along here. He's made that incredibly difficult when he could have just waited. There's a bit of a space, be alright. And again, all the road. Using wide mirrors. Fine, no trouble, straight through. Same again, we need to use all the road here to get to the left. There's room enough. Let's stop in. Yeah. Busy down here today. Usually you never see any cars at all along here. And just keep your eye out for places where either the motorist can pull in or you can if I can, you know. You know, I'm doing what, about 20 miles an hour, and I feel like I'm driving a Grand Prix car. I've got to say, it's incredibly beautiful, isn't it? That's Beacon Fell in the distance there, I do believe. Now this pickup's waiting. You can see that it might be, we need to identify a wide bit that we can mutually get along the road together. And he's called it right. So we don't need to go zooming through and knocking his wing mirror off, just take your time. Do it safely, nicely. I went to a 21st in there once. These cars are quicker, you might as well just let them get through. I'm sure when I was a young driver, the rule was you made way for the heavier load, but those days of making way for other people or giving priority to somebody else are long gone, I think. It's a little tricky bit. There was a bit of roadworks along here last time I was here. Yeah, you can see that finished tarmac there. Yeah, it wasn't too bad though. Incredibly, I had a movement order once to instruct me to go down that lane with a 250. Thankfully, we had it changed, because that wouldn't have been a particularly easy undertaking, getting down that little country lane. And it's nice up here. Interesting climb. Keep it slow. Use the torque, get you up the hill. This is the widest bit we're going to share here today. These trail lads, they'll know where to go. They're up and down these routes all the time. And we're here, Waddington, fantastic. I know we're on the city limits, but it's Waddington. Gritty men, thank you. I think the last time I come past here was about 3 o'clock. There was solid cars. Mums and dads, children. The children got to go to school. That's how it works, isn't it? we go. Not be nicking a little shortcut down there, we're taking down a wall. And I've got to say, for a tiny village, this junction is a godsend. I do love Waddington. It's a particularly nice place to come in a summer's afternoon, get a bit of dinner, a bit of lunch, a pint in one of these pubs. It is a really, really nice place. You waiting? Thank you. You've waited for me, that's nice. Thank you. You can see that sign there, 11-foot bridge. And he even unloaded this lorry is 12'8". One of our directors, when he was a low loader driver, his lorry was small enough to get under. Well, I think it was a DAF 320, I think. And those old ones were small. So this lady in this mini car has made our life harder. Thank you. It'd possibly been easier if she'd observed where she was. And moving forward and reducing space is probably not the best plan. Let's be careful, we can get through it. There's other traffic waiting, the other traffic's sinners. And that person didn't. You know, it's an 80-ton low loader, it's massive. You can't not see, it's as big as one of these houses. But some people just keep charging on. You know, they've got other things on their mind and driving the car to work. And that's it. As lorry drivers, we have to take that into account. That for sale, wow. Oh, this is an interesting lorry. It carries special chemicals that go to the water tank. And he's blessed with a cab that fits underneath that low bridge, obviously. Whereas I am not. Now, the Pendle Hill, right up at it now. I must be able to see that in the camera, I hope so. Let's go to him, stop. Beacons on, and as the sat nav says, you arrived at your destination.